Welcome to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing as Nancy in Project Zomboid. The first time I recorded this, for some reason the first 13 minutes, I didn't realize that my mic was muted. So I sped that whole section up, which is the first day, half day spent in the game. And you know what? Instead of just cutting it all out, I decided to try my hand at speeding up the footage. So let me know what you guys think, and let's get right into this. Alright, let's get in through the next day. Stop alarm. And let's attach this to our back. Should probably take the weapon just in case we need it. What's our current? 45 extra shells plus these. What's that going to give us? Another 33. It's only 70. It's not going to be enough. Alright. We should really take some of these extra things out of our bag. I'm not a huge fan of dropping them on the ground or dropping them into the back here, but that works. Do I have shovel-like object out here? No. Okay. Well, we're gonna grab a little bit of extra food. And where did I put the boxes of shells? There we go. Let's open 2 of these. Just to have them on us. There we go. Load up on water. Take off the mask. The face mask is not going to be helping us. Unequip, unequip. There. I'm going to go get us that car. The SUV that we left behind the other day. Let's put the book away. We don't need it on us. Then grab a gardening trowel if we can. There. Yeah, we're always heavy. What can I do? Chrome sink. Yeah, we got 47 liters. We're sitting alright on water. And let's just go walking too. Do this the fast way. Keeping an eye out for zombs. For the Zeds. Alright. I mean, we're kind of sitting alright. Not a whole lot in our way. Oh, over here. That's not a whole lot either. It's only the 3 of them. Come on. Take you down. You. Oh, don't freeze. Not when I'm having to potentially deal with that. Alright. Magazines, newspapers. Make do with that. An extra jacket. Throw that in the backpack too. Come at me, you. Alright. Leather coat. Scrap you later. Where was that SUV? I don't remember. Was it that parking lot? Maybe it was this parking lot here. I know we weren't very far from home. So let's just go over here. Alright. Better direction to be walking backwards into. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna let them stand up, because I'm terrible at aiming that. There we go. Come on, you. Wow. That was a miserable whiff. Matches? Yes, please. Nothing on you? Okay. I guess we've slowly cleared out Twiggies. It's a nice looking bar. Suppose you could use it as a base if you needed to. Yeah, this was not the... This was the other big parking lot, wasn't it? Okay. Either way, we can take a look around. See what we can find. Plenty of keys on the ground. One of the taxis. Another taxi. It's not this one. This one, yes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's in decent condition. Decent enough. We did need more books. Alright. So what I'll do is map. And we don't have a pen or pencil. Fantastic. Works out great for me. Nothing in here, got it. Not a single pen or pencil. Locked. Another taxi key. Suppose we got taxis for days if we need them. Flyer for nails and nuts. That'll tell us where that is. Whatever that is. I assume it's a hardware store. Ooh, that is a fair number of zombies to deal with. In every direction. How's our sneaking skill coming along? Not great. We are just not being sneaky. Is that? No, it was not a katana. Dang it. You can sometimes find it in zombies. It's a really nice weapon. We're also almost to the point where we can make our own swords. Which are handy weapons to have. There we go. Pens and pencils. Let's go ahead and do this. And cars. Symbols. Here we go. Three taxi keys. Done. Got all that to worry about now. But where did we get? Yeah, it's not over there, so it's got to be over along this way somewhere. I'm really hoping... Okay, yeah. Our stealth skill is going up. It's going to be handy in the long run, once we try to go to some of the bigger towns. So... we're not going to have any help right here. Because I couldn't see what I was doing. Oh. That's a small little train of zombies. I mean, now we're at a combat stage where I'm really not worrying about having to fight a few. Still, I mean, as evidenced by the fact that we're using firearms if we can, when we can, and when I'm not worrying about how am I going to get through this area. Screwdriver, that. There. Alright, back to sneaking. I assume they came crawling out of this building. Where did we find that? I could have sworn it was near the Gigamart. Or was it the Citra? Maybe it was the Citroware area. Let's just keep looking. Keep sneaking too, because that's doing us some good here. We're almost level 3 or level 2 sneaking. Maybe it was the backside here. That's the motel you can start in. Where the heck? Alright. I wish I could remember what I did. And I know I could just go pull up my video and go look through for it. But that would be less exciting. On my part. Probably more exciting on your guys' though. I should have just grabbed one of the taxis and started looking around that way. But we'll head back that way. Steal the vehicle. Steal being kind of a misnomer, I think, on that part, but let's move around and see what we can find here. Next, we're coming up a road, pulled into a parking lot. Could have sworn it was right back here, but clearly not. So maybe it's one of these? It's not it. But I think we're in the right area. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak by these guys. At least get to behind them. Sneaking is no longer an option, got it. Oh, Jesus. Sneaking not an option. Got it. Alright. Now our back is more or less clear. Doing it this way. Come on. Get down. Down, you vile beasts. Come on, line up. Take a turn. Take a number, get in line. Whoa. No biting. There. That works for me. And there we go. I heard the dog outside barking and immediately knew that Sammy was going to start barking. Ah, well. He's just a feature of the videos nowadays. I think we were up over here. Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah, one of them's trying to break out of there. Oh, come on. Where was I when I found this place? There it is. It was in the Spiffos. Cripes. I thought it was in the Gigamart for some reason, but no, it's the Spiffos. Alright. Let's get up here. What's this? No, it's just a hot dog keyring. Kind of cool, I guess. This is out of gas, isn't it? Is there any gas cans? Yes. Alright. So, add gasoline, add all. I don't think it's in any worse condition than the one we've already got. For that matter, I don't think it's in any better condition than the one we got. Eh. Alright. That tire's gonna blow any minute now. Rear left. And the brakes aren't great, but that's fine. Gas tank's in okay condition. Engine's doing pretty good. So if we can find a replacement tire for it, awesome. We don't have the ability to take those tires off, I don't think at the moment. But it's good to know that that is something we will have to worry about. The bigger reason to doing all this was to get loot. Get all this loot back to the base without having to swap it over to a different vehicle. Let's drop all these extra things. Come on. There we go. I think it was this tire back here is the shoddy one. There we go. Got a new van. Now we're gonna go look for some clay quick. So we still have time for that today. Canned tuna, open that up. Is there's a road towards the beach, isn't there? Out this way? Guess less a road and more like just a pathway. I'm not 100% sure on taking this van out here, but take it a little ways. Yeah, plenty of clay here. Sweet. Fortunately, this beach looks pretty open. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little bit more than 7. 7, 8. So we can get a fair amount of clay here. And that should put us at enough tile to get the next room done. I should have brought more bags. Should have, could have, would have. I didn't. There we go. That'll be... So it's 2 tiles. Well, no, it's 1 tile per, so that's 16 tiles. Which makes 4 pieces of floor. I really should have emptied out my backpack, or my inventory. of things before I did this, but whatever. Oh, there's a lot of clay here. Yeah. This is why I should have brought more sacks. Oh, do I have to stand still while it does this? Dang it. Okay. And we're coming up to where... Oh, if I had just walked a little further when I took the sand, we would have known that there was a lot of clay here. Alright, well, whatever. You do what you can. We do what we can because we must. And speed that up. Let's get that out. How much do we have now? 56, 64, 72, 80. Not a bad total so far. Let's go back and grab the other 4 patches I saw. That should be more than enough clay for the project we're working on. It's not like we need a whole lot. We don't need all this, but we could have done it in wood. I'm aware. But I like doing it in different pieces. You know, give yourself a little variety. It's kind of nice to have just different flavors, you know? Oh, come on. There we go. Helps if I remember to hit the button. And that'll be all the clay we'll need for a while. So we get back in the van, we head back to the base, and we start making tiles. Alright, we are home. I'm gonna make the tiles up first, and then... Where is our tile mold? Cast ingot mold. Where did I put it? Blacksmith anvil mold. Oh, where did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Dang it. It's right there. So we got that. Still wish this wasn't counting as outside. Erroneously outside. Really? Alright, hold on. Let's do 80. There we go. And then keeps going. It's gonna get us to pottery 2. I don't know if raising pottery level really matters beyond that. Not really seen it matter, I should say. So that's 88 tiles. Thought we had more than that. Yeah. So we can make 12 more. And then we'll be waiting until morning. Let's get these last ones made. There we go. And in the morning we can make waffles. No. in the morning we can get wood chopped down, make some charcoal, and finish these out. And then it's a matter of making some cementing paste or clay cement. Nope. Can I unbundle? Okay, yeah. We cannot use firewood for this, can we? Use firewood. Oh yeah, we can. But we would need 12. There's no point in doing that. Alright. Alright, time to chop some wood. Make some charcoal, get these tiles made. Finished up, rather. And yeah, this will be... I think we need 2 trees worth. Come on. There we go. So 4 logs. Or we can carry 3. Got it. What about 5? Can get 5 back at once. Just good enough. Let's get these taken care of. And we can do 2 at a time, which is fine. Then we just drop another log here. Let's eat one of these, because we're kind of hitting that spot here. Put that away. Put the hatchet away. Worn and dull. I'm gonna have to get to the point where we can make an axe before too long. Don't use that. Let's do that 9 times. Tile unfired, ceramic tiles. Let's get the rest of these up. Okay, advanced kiln. Are we out of... Yeah, alright. Need to grab more lighters. More matches. Where are all of our lighters and matches? Yeah, I guess we only had matches on us. Okay, that works. As much as it does. Oh, come on. Don't try to use the log first. It's a waste. Alright, so we would need 4 more to utilize every tile that we had, but just drop those 4 there. Bring all the tiles over to here, we'll drop them on the ground, and we'll start making the cement. We'll also grab water because we are drastically low on that. So let's go inside, because we're also going to have to get the sledgehammer. Just check our surroundings, because I know we don't look over here nearly as often as we should. Yeah, there's clay up over there. Go figure. I keep forgetting to check the other side of the river too. Alright. Let's pick some water out of you. Still some water in here. Good. Water dispenser. That is empty, isn't it? Yep. Really didn't have much in there left. Got it. We're gonna need one of these. And we're gonna need nails. Nail. Got a door hinge, easy. Where did I put... I keep doing this to myself. Where are my nails? This is why I need somebody here to slap me upside the head every time I start to put something into the wrong box. Where did I toss the nails this time? We don't need that. I just need one hinge and some nails. They're in the van. I get the feeling they're in the van. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the van. Not in the back there. Where did I toss them? Nails. There's a bunch of nails. Let's grab one wood saw. What the? Why do I hear battle music? Like things are happening. Alright. We just need 4 planks. At least I think it's 4. Frame. Door. Come on. Alright. No, we need 8 planks total. Got it. I don't see any zombies. Game, why are you telling me it's battle time when there's no battles to be had? Large branch, because that's going to be 1. That puts us at 4 total. Saw a log. That puts us at 8. Then I'm going to grab the second log. And all these tree branches. There we are. Because we need to get some firewood anyways. More tree branches, good. We really that over? Okay. Can't grab more. Got it. Got it. Yeah, because we put all the planks here. Wood charcoal, those are only 30 minutes each, I think. I mean, it equals out to being the exact same as the log. So we can drop these here. Put the tree branches in here. Or not. Come on. Destroy for fuel. There we go. Got 13 hours. Let's come over here. Chop log into firewood. Destroy for fuel. Firewood. That'll give us till tomorrow. So we'll have to get more anyways, but right at this moment this works. Where are my other hinges? Doorknob. Door hinge. Type door in and we get our door frame. So we're gonna have to dismantle that wall first. There we go. About there will work. And one door. There. And that'll allow us to go in and out of this room easily. We're exhausted, so we should sit down. Okay. Now we are back into a position where we can start making the what? The yeah. The things. Start working on our wall or our floor out here. Let's grab a mason's trowel, because I couldn't remember where I had it. It's probably in the truck, because I do that a lot. Let's grab water. Fill both of these. Clay cement. We need the sack of sand. Wherever I left that at. Right there. There. Good to go. At least for a little bit. We may need to go get more sand. We can put more floor in. Oh, why? Why would you do this? Right, remove the bandage. I forgot about that. Alright. That's on me, because I forgot that we had done that and hurt ourselves. Alright, let's drop this on the ground, these on the ground. We need to grab or do this. Disinfect with alcohol wipes. And bandage. Because I forgot that we were wounded. Next. We need to make... What did I need? I need the sledgehammer. I just don't know where I put it again. Because I do this. I do this every time. So we are out of sand. Good to know. So we're going to have to go get more of that. There's the sledgehammer. So let's destroy that. Why does my character insist on being on this side? Yeah. This is going to be a pain in the backside. Got it. Alright, throw things in the backpack. Grab these. That's more than enough. We don't need the entire stack. Just keep working on it. Yeah, then we'll have to break the rail ties as well. Once we get done with this part. Now we can destroy those railings that are in our way. Good. Oh, we can also just destroy those. Got it. Interesting. Didn't realize this would work the way it does. In our favor. Alright, we're out of clay cement, so we needed sand. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to call it there. We'll start working on that the next episode. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.